guys, welcome to another video. Join me on today's adventure. Happy Saturday. Doing another hike slash trail run this morning. Ultimately just trying to train for trail run that I signed up for next Saturday. Gonna be 17 miles, so hoping to get the last long hike and run in today and then rest all week. Beautiful day out. A little bit worried about rattlesnakes today. It's supposed to be 90 degrees by noon, so I know that they're going to start coming out this time of year, so probably go a little bit slower than normal, be a little bit more cautious. But the route today started at home. We're going to climb up through Bell Pass, kind of the last video that I did, and then this time we'll actually drop over to the other side of the mountain range, go down a little bit, and then come back through another pass called Wingate, and then back down through the main part of the Gateway Park to the parking lot, and then back home. I did mapped it out on Strava yesterday, and looks like it should be like 12.3 miles. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Like I said, it's gonna be 90 degrees by noon, and it's 9 a.m. when I'm starting now, so should be fun. Here we go. Here we are, about 2/3 of the way up Bell, back to the climb section. So it's basically like 1,000 feet from here straight up to the saddle. I'm not gonna lie, it's hot out here today. I'm definitely not acclimated to this yet, so we'll see. I'm gonna try to get to the top of Bell, see how I feel, kind of assess how much water I have left, maybe have a snack, and then make a decision if I'm gonna go over the backside or not. If I'm almost out of water, can't really go around the backside. At that point, you're committing to the full 12 miles. If you run out of water out there, you're gonna be stranded. So we'll make the call when we get up to the top now. Up we go. So not going as planned, actually. I'm gonna decide to cut it here and turn around and head back home. Almost made it to the top of Bell. It's just too hot out here. I knew going into it this morning, and I was a little bit dehydrated and didn't drink enough water yesterday. I've already been through 2 of these bottles, and I'm not even to the top of Bell, which is like 1/3 of the way there. So there's definitely no way I'm gonna make it with water. I don't want to push it. Like I said, this is still just a training hike and run. So we're gonna turn back now. I have enough water to get home. It's still gonna be another 4-mile hike down back to the house. So I'll get some footage of that, compile it together, and maybe talk a little bit about when to pull the plug and when to turn around and go home, and when to push it. I think it's a really important lesson to learn, and it took me a long time to learn this, but I'm kind of proud that I can know when to throw the towel in and head back home instead of getting in trouble out here. I mean, we live right next to the park. I see people getting flown out on helicopters at least once a week, so knowing your limits is very, very important when you're out here alone. But yeah, let's head home. So almost home now. Got another mile and a half left or so. I'm pretty disappointed that I didn't make the whole loop today, but I mean, it's very, very important to know when to pull the plug so you're not getting yourself in trouble. I mean, the last thing that I want to do a week before a big race is come out here, get extremely dehydrated, push myself too hard, and then end up recovering, 3 days this week instead of getting some rest in before a race. So it's one of those things. What happened is I got to pretty much the real steep section of Belle Pass there, and I was feeling dizzy the whole time. But my heart rate started to spike, like upper 160s, which is very abnormal. Usually like 140s at that section or so. So pretty much classic sign of just dehydration. So I stopped, drank some water. A bunch of flies attacked me, which was amazing, and just decided to turn around. It's just not worth it this weekend. So like I said, I'll still get about 8 miles in, so not all is lost, I guess. Yeah, just important to know when to pull the plug and when not to. You could have made it, could have kept pushing it, gone over the mountain, got your 12 miles in, got your elevation in, but I would have just been wrecked the rest of today, tomorrow, into Monday. So this way I can get home, get some rest today, still go on a long bike ride tomorrow, and then I think I'm gonna plan on doing a long run on Wednesday. Probably try to do 10 miles, just flat pavement, and then rest Thursday, Friday, Saturday, races on Sunday. So we'll go from there.